What's up, guys, and welcome back to Pokemon D&D Episode 2. We're joined again by all the people. If you guys want to remind everyone who you are and who you're playing.
I'm Eric, and I play... Hello?
You play Hello?
Lord? A lot of microphone stuff was going on.
He plays Hello, Lord.
I'm Eric, and I play Silver Rowan, a Pokemon trainer specializing in rock-type Pokemon.
Hi, I'm Ariana, and I'm playing Marina Roseshore, who likes psychic-type Pokemons.
I'm Tyler. I play Leaf Nadine, specialized fire type.
Good old specialized fire type.
Specialized in the flames of woe.
And the flames of woe.
Whoa.
And I'm Chandler. I'm the professor here.
Who's that cat?
The cat? Yeah, who's the cat? You didn't.
It's just a cat.
Meow.
Oh, that's right. So, on our first adventure, the three of our new trainers who are undercover members for Team Rocket was sent out from Giovanni to go and go undercover in the Indigo League for the plans of becoming the champion for the rare Pokemon that the Indigo League Championship has hidden there for use. Along their way, they got their first starter Pokemon with Charmander, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur. They encountered their first couple of Pokemon, catching a few and making their way to Pallet Town, where they received a Pokedex from Professor Oak, as well as encountering Yellow, their rival. They had a wonderful battle with Peter's Pidgey and Sarah's Poliwhirl, and they came out with a solid win, advancing to level 2, where they each took a specialization.
Yeah, specialization.
That's
Trainer
perfect.
path.
And with that, they were left with Professor Oak asking them to take a parcel to the Pokemart up in Viridian City to send off to Professor Willow, as well as the advice from him to head north through Viridian Forest to Pewter City. So, what would you like to do?
I say we continue on our path.
I see Tyler has already decided that he's just up in Viridian City, even though he's still definitely down.
I thought that's where we were.
Pallet Town.
I thought we had walked up there.
No, you.
Tyler said bye.
Oh no! Yeah, we just fought.
Yeah, you finished
I
Yellow.
guess we're gonna head to Viridian City, I guess.
Back up to Viridian City, so a little you guys make your way through Route 1. You guys like kind of wave at the Pokemon. Then you guys
Do I see anything interesting, or just a bunch of Pidgeys and Rattatas?
just a bunch of Pidgeys and Rattatas.
Great.
And you guys make your way up to Viridian City.
Beautiful.
Just as you left it.
I want to take a quick detour.
Okay, where do you want to detour to?
I want to go towards the Pokemon League.
You walk over there, someone slaps you in the face and says, 8 badges, please!
They slap him in the face.
I want to go catch a Nidoran.
I know what you want to do. Alright, make a perception check.
Okay. Dang it! It's not even gonna matter.
Yeah, you see that with that solid 3. You look
I have
around.
stuff to add to it, but I'm not even gonna bother.
With that solid natural 3, you look around and you do not see. You don't even see any Pokemon out here. Eric rolling a 9. You see some Pokemon moving around. Nothing too exciting though.
Makes sense.
Oh! Ariana with the nat 20 immediately sees a Nidoran and goes to herself, "Oh, there's a Nidoran, huh?"
I can see that the DM would like us to move on.
Yeah, if you want to go for it, Tyler just didn't see it. Ariana definitely saw it. It's up to her if she
I don't
points
know
it
if he
out.
wants one.
Well,
He has definitely not voiced that he wanted one.
But you saw a Nidoran, so what do you want to do?
What color is it though?
Oh my gosh.
It's purple.
Oh, it's the one I want.
Hey guys, I see a Nidoran over here. I think I'm gonna go try to catch it.
Oh, I would very much like that. I would like to attempt to catch the Nidoran.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is that something you want?
Yes, very much.
Oh, well then you can go ahead. You have to have first try at it.
So
Great.
So, Kai, would you like to battle it or just try and throw a Pokeball at it?
Let's just start off with like a Pokemon Go-esque throw a ball at it.
Alright, throw a ball at it, make an animal handling check.
I'm gonna add my stuff to it this time. So technically, did we decide what expertise was?
Yeah, I believe so, yeah.
Because I have expertise in animal handling checks now.
Then yes, yeah. Is it advantage on that?
That's what I'm asking you.
I know. That's me like kind of asking myself. I'm pretty sure that's what it came out to be. Expertise. Yeah, let's just go with yes for now.
Well, I got a natural 20 on the second one.
Haha, solid. So nat 20, you take that Pokeball, you lean back, you go. Yeah. And you just toss it, hits him right on the head. Bloop, 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 bloop. And you have caught yourself a level 1 Nidoran Mal.
Thanks!
There you go. You did the thing you wanted to do.
I don't remember your character's name, but thanks.
Maybe if you took notes, you'd remember.
Do you want to roll its stats?
Yeah. Let's go ahead and see what kind of Nidoran this is. So we did this in between episodes last time because I wasn't doing it last time. So as the DM, I roll a 20-sided die, thus picking the Pokemon's nature, which will give it certain attributes as soon as I find the page that it was. Where did that page go? Oh, there it is.
Also, is it level 1 or level 2?
Level 1. Cool. So we're gonna roll the Pokemon's nature right here. That is a 2, so it is a rash Nidoran, which means it has +2 strength and -2 to its constitution score. So it is a fun thing that is inside the player's handbook there. Cool. Sweet. Alright, so what would you guys like to do next? Yep, there he is. There's Nidoran.
Do you guys want to head towards the forest now?
Shoot, I just realized we were muted.
Oh.
Sure were.
She wanted to know if there's any Eevees around.
No, with your nat 20, you did not see an Eevee, no.
You saw what I wanted to. I'll let you look. I'll help you look for a Pikachu though.
You did you saw a couple like Nidorans moving around right, but you did not see. You saw no Eevees.
Hey, Marina and Leaf, I'm just gonna let you know now. I'm keeping an eye out for a Geodude. If you spot any, let me know.
Geodude.
It may not be for a while, but if you do.
With your nat 20 on that little route right there, you saw Nidoran, both the male and female. You saw a Mankey that was moving through, as well as a Spearow and a Rattata.
Oh, well.
Just with your nat 20, you saw everything that was on that little route right there.
That would have been Marina, not us.
Yeah, she saw it.
Did you tell us all what you saw, or
Yes.
did you just
So
keep
I
that?
am going to be I would not tell you guys because we're all in this together.
Okay. Well, I'd like to go after the Mankey.
Alright, you just want to chat? You just want to go up? Alright, you head over towards... Make an animal handling check for me.
Okay.
This isn't to catch him, this is just to make sure you can, like, get him. Or get him into a battle.
That's
a 3.
Well, it's actually 7.
That's a 7.
Yeah.
Let me make a check for him. See if he... Let me see if he notices you. That is a 4, so he doesn't notice you. So you can get up on him. You can either jump into a battle with him, or you can try and catch him and just throw a ball.
I'll jump into battle with him.
Cool. All right, who do you throw in for battle?
Going for battle is Rattata.
Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Let me definitely find the stats for him, because I definitely did not have that portion prepared. Mankey, where are you? Oh, there you are. Cool. Sweet. All right, so you jump into a quick...
Oh, I'm an idiot.
How are you an idiot?
Can I switch to Bulbasaur? Because I am stupid and forgot that normal types are vulnerable to fighting types.
Yeah, we can retcon it.
If that's up to you, I said it.
I'll let you retcon it, since it's only our second time go round. But after here, everyone gets one retcon of what they throw in this session, since you're still getting used to it.
Okay.
All right, let me roll initiative for Mankey. Right, cool. And did you roll initiative for your Bulba?
No, but I will.
Do it now.
20.
Hey.
Oh, all right. Well, you go first with that nat 20. All right, so go ahead and make whatever attack you'd like to do.
Okay, I'm gonna Vine Whip.
Vine Whip, go for it.
New ability. That is a 22.
To hit? Ah, that hits. That hits
All right,
that
and
Mankey.
That is a 5.
5 damage. Perfect. Cool. So Mankey's gonna turn around and it's go, man, and it sees you. It's getting a little irritated. It is gonna go. It's just gonna come at you with a. It's gonna scratch at you. Scratch at you. One of these has scratch, so I can just use it. Yeah, cool. All right, so it's gonna make a scratch attack. 12 to hit.
No.
Misses. All right, so he jumps at you to scratch. Bulbasaur kind of leaps back out of the way, and your go again.
Vine Whip again. Also, do you want us to keep track of our PP on this?
Yeah. Since you guys have it on the app now, you guys can keep track of that.
Okay. All right, Vine Whip again.
Dude, go for it.
Well, that's 5.
5 to hit. That misses. Your Vine Whip comes out. Mankey slaps it out of the air, and it goes flying back in. And then Mankey's gonna jump around and hit another scratch. That is a 14 to hit.
Yes.
Ah, perfect.
Oh, thanks.
And that's gonna be max damage. That's gonna be 7 hit points.
Dang. All right.
Cool.
All right.
And it is your go.
I need you to do another Vine Whip for me, boy.
Bulba.
That is 16.
Ooh, that hits.
Awesome. And then 5.
Perfect. Sweet. So you're looking at Mankey. Mankey's starting to get a little heavy breathing here. Not too bad yet, but he's starting to get a little heavy breathing. It'd be about the yellowish area, getting close to red. Mankey's gonna go for a scratch with a 19 to hit.
Yeah.
And he is gonna do 3 damage.
Alright.
And it is your go.
Tackle.
Tackle, go for it.
And that is technically 17.
Hits.
Actually 18.
Easy
Awesome.
hit.
Alright. 7.
I'm doing math. No. Okay. You come at him, you hit him. He is on his last leg. He is not looking good.
Woo!
Mankey is going to he's going to take his turn, and he is going to scratch with a nat 1. He's going to miss that, fall to the ground, and then he's going to start trying to claw himself and get away. But with the nat 1, he's not going to be able to get very far. So the nat 1, he's on the ground. You if you want to make a throw, you do have advantage, since he's barely hanging on.
I am going to throw ball.
Go for it.
With advantage, you said?
Yeah.
So 19.
19. Yep, you throw the ball, hits, bloop, boop, boop, shake, 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 bloop, bloop, ching! And you have got yourself a level 1 Mankey who currently has 1 HP. Had you done 1 more damage, you would have knocked it out. Cool. Alright, with that wrapped up there, we do what?
Do the rolls real quick for nature.
Oh, yeah.
Under nature, whatever.
That is a 3, so it is a brave Mankey. It has +2 strength, -2 wisdom.
Nice.
Sweet. Alright, what would we like to do now?
Shall we continue to the forest?
Yes.
All about it.
To the forest.
Guys, you can heal? Nothing like that? No healing wanting to be done?
Well, Professor Oak just healed us.
if we're in Viridian City, I'm going to take my Pokemon to the
Pokemon Center?
Pokemon Center.
Perfect. You come on into the Pokemon Center. You walk inside. You guys have been here a couple times. Nurse Joy is kind of standing back there with her Chansey. They're kind of hanging out. She's going, oh, hello. Do you need some healing done?
Yeah, actually, I'd like to throw all my Pokemon in the slots for you.
Perfect. She's like, I'll take that. That'll be 150 Pokedollars.
You got it.
Perfect. She heals your Pokemon, hands them back to you. Also, I should note, in Pokemon D&D world, all Pokemon Centers also double as inns and diners. So here, if you guys ever want to, there are different prices for different cities. But there are also rooms that you can rent in each Pokemon Center. In Viridian City, for instance, the rooms are 100 Pokedollars a night. There's also a diner attached which sells both food and drinks for humans and Pokemons if you're ever looking for some good eateries. But other than that, anything else that we want to do in Viridian City?
I'm good, guys, if you want to keep moving.
Yeah, so we drop off the first package.
Oh yeah, we gotta do that.
Oh man, I was really hoping everyone was going to forget, because that was going to come back to bite you later. Perfect, so you guys head over into the Pokemart. The worker says, "Oh, hey, well, welcome back. So did you make it to Pallet Town?"
Yes, this is for you.
Oh, did you saw Red's house while you were there, right?
Yeah, it was burned down.
And Silver leans over and whispers to them and wanted to burn it down.
All right then.
I just keep smiling and just.
I didn't say that to the guy.
have a good day then.
Thank you. You too.
Later, bud.
Puts the package to the side and he goes back to kind of cleaning, making sure his plaque is all nice and neat. All right.
What was in there? You know?
No, you didn't check.
Oh, I should have looked.
You've given it away.
There you go.
It is a gone. All right. So after that, what are we off to next? What are we doing? What's the plan, friend?
Well, I'd say we keep moving on this Indigo League trail.
Let's
Sweet.
do it.
All right, so if you guys head a little north, you come into a small little route. There's nothing too exciting here. You guys have been in this area before, kind of moving around. You know, north of here is Viridian Forest, which is the pathway to Pewter City. Over time, people have thought about trying to just make a nice straight shot to Pewter City, but time after time, mostly the Indigo League has fought for keeping Viridian Forest without a road paved, leaving a natural forest. And so that's what it's faced to. I don't know if any of you have ever been in Viridian Forest.
I don't.
I don't believe so.
No, so this is your first time in. So if you guys would like to, you guys can head right on into Viridian Forest.
Let's head on in. I'd like to mention... Nope, we're good. Never mind.
Cool. So, Viridian Forest is indeed our first little dungeon here. So let me go ahead and put you guys over to this map here. If you guys flip over to this map, you'll see it is mostly black. That is because the Fog of War is on. If I can make... There we go. Moving the map around for the recording. So, how this is kind of going to work here, most like any other dungeon crawl, is you guys will have entered here. I'll give you your choices of what movements you can make, or I'll let you know what you see, and you guys can kind of see it from looking on the map there. On top of that, as we move through the dungeon, you guys cannot take the chance to go, I want to look for this specific Pokemon. As you guys move through here, you may encounter wild Pokemon, just as you would in any normal dungeon crawl, like a skeleton jumping out. Here you can fight whatever Pokemon jumps out at you and you can attempt to catch it, or you'll knock it out and be done. Once you've cleared Viridian Forest, you can then come back and search for specific Pokemon in Viridian Forest and attempt to catch them. Make sense?
Yep.
Cool. So, as you guys enter Viridian Forest, you guys are going to come in. All the overgrown of the trees, it actually makes Viridian Forest a lot darker than it should be for this time of day. At this point, it's probably getting about 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You're head down to Pallet Town, you're come back. So as you guys kind of enter there, the first thing you see is there are two pathways. There's a pathway to the north and a path to the east. Or, yeah, to the east. So, what would you like to do?
Well, guys, what's your strategy for this? Do you want to take this on together, or do we want to split up and see what we can get done?
Never split up the party.
That's
All
true.
right, I'll take that as a very strong passion of yours, Marina.
You look like you are the outdoorsy type. Why don't you lead us through this?
I'll take the lead on this.
Use your internal compass.
Yeah, I'm more than happy to do that. Just so you know, Professor Chandler, I do have expertise in survival and advantage in nature, stuff like that. So,
Good to
if there's
know.
anything passive perception that you, just so you know.
Cool.
Yeah. So, all right, then I'll go ahead and I say north is too easy. Let's take the east route first.
Cool. So as you guys...
Actually, okay. I'm not gonna retcon this. How about I'm more than willing to take this as it's happening as I'm walking this way. I walk up to this path. Can I go ahead and make a perception roll to see whether this seems like the correct path to take?
Yeah, make a check. Make a nature check. Well, that's a nat 1.
Wow.
There are definitely some trees.
Said,
You see some grass.
I'm gonna move up this way.
Okay.
And I'm gonna look down this way.
All right, go for it.
Okay.
That is
so
a 4. I'll let you
it's
see.
meant to be.
I'll let you
It's
see.
meant to be done with advantage. I didn't click the right thing.
Oh yeah, because you do have expertise. Roll that advantage. Ooh,
Okay,
Oh, that's
that's
much better. So I'll let you see this in. For the most part, this entire pathway going here. As you kind of turn up this way, you see there's some tall grass that you go through. Also, side note for this dungeon, whenever you see what's right in front of you, that is symbolizing tall grass. You can all attempt to make a stealth check and move through the tall grass. If you fail your stealth check, then a wild Pokemon will attack you. But as you can see, this path runs slightly north. But you can't really see too much beyond what lies there.
Okay. So, question for you is: if we encounter something, if we're staying as a group, do we all encounter it together and take it on together?
Yes,
Okay.
unless you decide to go, I'm screwing off, you guys will take it on 3v1, 3v whatever.
Okay. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna turn to you guys. All right. So I need to know what our strategy is. Do you all want to get through here quick, stealthily, or are you willing to take on some things, possibly add some more people to our party, some more Pokemon to our party to be able to take on the rest of this league?
I feel like we need to at least fight something through here so that we get the training. Because we have to fight the first gem, and the only advantage I have now is my Nidoran, and it doesn't know any fighting moves yet.
Sure. All right. Well, we'll take this on. We'll take this on head first. See what we come up against. We'll go from there.
Are we going straight or right?
All I saw was north, so we're gonna go north.
I will also add that while you can make stealth checks to avoid Pokemon, if you make the decision to not stealth check, you will 100% encounter a Pokemon, just so that way you're aware. If you're wanting to encounter a Pokemon, just jump into the tall grass and it'll happen.
All right. All right. Then I'm gonna keep on moving up.
Sweet. So as you guys head up there, and just as a fun thing at home, so in my guide that I've written for this, there is a wild encounter table where I roll a d8, and you guys encounter one of the Pokemon that appears on there. So let's go ahead and make a roll here. As you come up into the grass, and a Metapod comes jumping out.
Oh.
Metapod.
Time to add it to my dex.
All right. I'm just saying, out of character, Ariana really wants a Butterfree.
Yeah. Cool.
So just
Me
keep
too.
an
Put it
eye
up
out.
then.
Bum 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 bum.
Does Metapod turn into Butterfree, or is
Sure
it the other
does.
one? Oh, okay, it is. Okay, that's what I thought.
Kakuna's the other one.
Kakuna. Yeah. Okay.
Oh shoot! I was like, why can't I do that? I was on the wrong one. So there you go. Metapod comes jumping out, and you guys can roll initiative. And I shall roll initiative for our Metapod.
Oh my
Ooh,
god.
Metapod got low initiative. What a surprise!
I got a 1, so I doubt it did worse than me.
Bum, 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 bum,
What is up
bum,
with this?
bum.
I don't know if I want to roll on here anymore. That's 2 crit ones.
Oh shoot, I did too.
Holy cow.
You guys are all rolling poorly, including the Metapod. Ariana, what did you get?
7.
Oh, 7. Cool. So, Tyler has a +1. What is your Dex score, Eric, for silver?
It's +1, so I got 2.
Cool. Tyler and Eric can have you just roll a straight d20. You guys will both still go at the end, but that way I see which of you go first. Cool. Tyler will go first.
I'll go dead last.
And you will go.
Isn't always bad. I get more time to make a decision.
So up first is Ariana.
Sick. I am going to use. Hey, Squirtle! Go!
Also, at the start of this, all of you do choose your Pokemon. So as you would any other battle, so all of you go ahead and choose a Pokemon to toss out.
Nidoran.
Perfect. We won't switch over to the other screen because that's our generic battle if you're doing that. For here, the Pokemon are just going to kind of appear up before you. Okay. You don't have to pull out your Pokemon if you don't want to. We can kind of use but it's up to you.
I'll throw out Mankey.
Cool. Mankey comes out. Mankey.
Wait, my turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna use Water Gun.
Ooh, do it.
First time. That's a 10.
10 total, barely misses. So Metapod, being super speedy, not really. Metapod kind of just, you're expecting Metapod to jump around, that just kind of looks at you. Just Water Gun goes right over. So that'll take it to Metapod's turn. All right, guys, here we go. You guys ready for what Metapod's about to do here? Harden. It gets a little hard. Tyler, it's gonna be your turn.
Just a little.
Nidoran, Peck Attack. 21.
Ooh, hits.
So this is a flying attack.
Yes.
How do we deal with type advantages?
So that'll depend on your Pokemon. You should see, if you look in your Pokedex there, what your Pokemon is weak to.
Well, flying is a
handbook. Pretty sure in the handbook it says that type advantages give you advantage on the roll, not on the damage.
Yeah.
Great.
And I don't believe Metapod is weak to. I could be wrong.
It is. It's a bug type.
Oh, that's true. So yeah. I was like, that was the one thing I didn't pull for him.
But I could be wrong on that as well. I mean, I'll let the DM.
Yeah, vulnerability, fire, flying rock. Yeah, well, it'll just be advantage on the attack.
Okay.
On your attack roll. Yeah, there you go. So you can go ahead and do damage. 4 damage. Perfect. All right, and it is Eric's turn.
All right. I'm gonna do low kick.
Low. Go for it. Kick him low.
So that's 10.
That misses. So you come in, you hit, you kick him, but he ching right off of him. Just Metapod.
A low kick won't work when he's
Back to the top of the order, Ariana. It is Squirtle's turn.
All right, we're gonna do a tackle.
Go for that tackle.
That's a 4.
That you tackle into same thing, just pops right off of Metapod. It'll be Metapod's turn. Metapod is going to harden.
I wonder what it's gonna do. Yeah.
Ooh, gets a little harder. Tyler, that's your turn.
So what are the rules? If I was to catch this Metapod, could I give it to someone?
Sure.
Great. How does the Metapod look?
He looks fine.
Looks fine. Let's throw a ball at it.
Sure.
It looks a little hard.
That's a 12.
So 12.
Wait.
Bling.
Oh yeah, I should do the plus 1.
and you have caught the Metapod. 12 was
I'm
what
gonna
you needed
pick it
to
up.
catch him.
Did
Cool.
you want this?
I do, actually.
There you go. She has the
Oh,
There you go. You have
My
added a Metapod to your party, and this challenge has ended.
thank
Oh.
you, my good friend Lee.
Do we get any of our Pokemon get experience, or are you doing that after?
We'll do that after you guys finish certain areas. We're gonna do kind of milestone leveling, while at
okay.
the same time doing some experience that will be given along the way.
Okay.
It's a level 2.
It's a level 2 Metapod,
Nice.
and the only move it should know is Harden.
Also, are you rolling for its
Yeah.
date or anything?
Yeah, I'm throwing it into your journal real fast just so you have it in there. Also, for note, just so you guys are aware, Harden, basically what it does is it adds +1 AC up to 5.
Wow.
17.
It could get
for-
very difficult to attack.
Yep. So because its AC is already 12, so it could get up to an AC of 17 after 5 rounds, if you aren't careful with it. Alright, so a 17 on the roll will make it a sassy Metapod. So that's +2 charisma, -2 dexterity. Cool! So you guys have finished up the first battle. Do you guys want to keep heading north?
I'm gonna keep heading that way.
Yeah.
Also, so how far is each square here?
5 feet. 5 feet, pretty normal. So as you get to the top of that first little path right there, you see the only chance to go is to your right, a small little path that way.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll say, I say we keep going this way,
Cool. So you head into the path.
heading to the path.
Perfect. Everyone, go ahead and roll initiative. There was a Beedrill there. Oh no! So as soon as you guys kind of come around, you're looking around. You see just kind of this dead end, and as you're about to turn, you hear a noise, and a Beedrill nosedives out of the way, out of a tree to attack you. Let's go ahead and
Either end go.
roll that initiative.
Mankey, go.
15.
18.
I will have you guys actually pull out your Pokemon this time, because you have a little bit of an open area here, so you can actually see where your Pokemon are and who Beedrill's
You
attacking.
didn't give it to me.
Oh, I didn't give you Mankey? Oh, I didn't give you
I didn't.
Nidoran either. All your Pokemon should be in your journal. You can now edit them, and you can toss them Pokemon out for this first battle here. Or not this first encounter.
Okay. Well, can we do this where like I come over here because I was first and throw them?
Yeah, you can like run over there. Your player tokens you can kind of keep out of the way at this point. Cool. So Mankey, oh well, you've lost it now. All right. So Mankey, Metapod, and Nidoran come out, and let's go ahead. Tyler, what is your initiative?
15.
15. Ariana's 17 and Eric 18. Let me roll initiative for our Beedrill here. Ooh, shoot. Oh, all right then. Beedrill. Perfect. So Eric will be going up first, followed by Ariana, and then Tyler, and then our wonderful Beedrill. So to take things off, Eric, what would you like to do against this wonderful, beautiful Beedrill?
What? Beedrill? Yeah. Mankey, go low kick that, and then I'll leave it there.
Just kind of you just as you're speaking, you for some reason just cut speaking for some reason. It's really weird.
I got caught up in the moment, and I was like, I gotta bring this back.
Also, I will note that you sometimes will encounter wild Pokemon that are strong. Thus, you can't catch them. This Pokemon, for your current time, is too strong for you.
Okay.
There are certain Pokemon that you will encounter like that, because if not, you'd start with a pretty high-level Pokemon.
Yeah, because I was going to catch it.
Yeah,
Right.
so no.
Because it's a fully evolved Pokemon. Yeah.
The wild encounters that would be on your screen like this, those Pokemon are stronger, since those are... Think of this as kind of like a mini-boss.
Gotcha.
So you can't catch mini-bosses.
Maybe it wasn't a good time to throw Metapod out there.
Scene.
Yeah, but you have technically seen him in your Pokedex.
Awesome.
Ooh, you right.
Will you remind us of these at the
Yeah.
end so that I'm not, having to go through and do all this
I've been
detail
marking
work?
them as we go.
Yeah, I can throw it into the group chat. Cool. So Eric, up first.
All right.
What would you like to do?
Mankey, go low kick that thing.
All right, attack.
Go take that thing.
Okay, so that's
Ooh.
technically 18. That's 22.
Perfect. That hits. Roll
All right,
damage.
that is a 1d8. How do you do the custom again, Tyler?
Advanced rolls.
Okay.
And then you can type the +4 into it. Or whatever your plus is.
Oh, sorry, that's not what I wanted. I just am clicking things. So, well, okay. So I rolled it regardless. So that is a +2. So that's 5.
5 damage. Ah, beautiful,
I'll
beautiful,
figure
beautiful.
it out.
Cool. You've seemed to have irritated the Beedrill.
Ooh.
Nice.
Up next will be Ariana.
Metapod, harden.
Why did you say it like that?
16.
I believe you've just gotten a little hard.
Me?
Metapod. Metapod has. Adding +1 to Metapod's AC. Next up will be Tyler.
Nidoran's gonna run forward and use Peck.
Peck it away.
11.
11. That does miss. But you're using Peck. Beedrill
Is a bug type.
is vulnerable to flying, so you do get advantage on that roll.
Yep.
So, roll advantage.
I rolled twice at the beginning.
Oh,
because
I didn't see the first. I didn't see the 7.
Yeah.
So you rolled a 7
Yeah,
and an
I know it's-
11.
I know it's a bug type, so I rolled twice.
Cool. Beedrill's turn. Beedrill is going to Twin Needle. So Twin Needle is he shoots 2 projectiles. All right. So that first one is going to be a 17 to hit on Nidoran.
AC 12.
Perfect. So that one hits. And then the other one is going to hit Mankey, being the 2 Pokemon that came to attack him. Metapod just kind of sat there. That is a 9 to hit on Mankey.
No.
Cool. So the only hit is on Nidoran. And that is 6 damage on Nidoran. The fun thing about Twin Needle is if you roll a natural 19 or natural 20, your target's poisoned. Yeah. All right, back to the top of the order. Eric with Yield Mankey.
Okay. Yield. All right. Mankey, use Covet.
Man, I really like that cool wing you got there.
Well.
Coveting. All right, well, it's bad. Joke.
Anyways.
All right, covet.
All right, 18.
That hits.
Awesome. And 6.
6 damage. Oh. Man, so far Mankey's the only one to have actually hit. And up next is Metapod.
18 that harden.
Metapod hardens. Next up is Nidoran.
Peck attack.
Go for it.
21.
21, that hits.
I'd like to add Covet is kind of like sticky fingers. So he attacks. If that Beedrill has any items on him, then Mankey will take it from him.
Oh, gotcha. No items.
So,
5
Okay.
damage.
5 damage. Perfect. Cool. So Beedrill is going to turn towards Mankey as doing the most damage, and it is going to Fury attack. That is a 16 to hit.
yes.
Did you mean to say Nidoran?
No,
Also-
Nidoran only did 5 damage. Mankey did 6 damage.
Oh.
Also, I do have resistances to bug types, so however you want to do that. Maybe he gets disadvantage?
Resistance would be disadvantage, yeah. Okay, so that's a 6 to hit with disadvantage, so he misses.
Ooh.
All right, back to the top of the order with Eric and Mankey.
Okay. I'm thinking, okay. The creature.
So, real quick,
Sure.
I just looked into my features looking for the types for mine, And Nidoran has the feature Poison Point. On melee attacks made by this Pokemon, I roll a d10, and on a 10, the target is poisoned. So do you want me to roll 2 d10s?
Let's do just for the last one.
It doesn't happen.
Okay, do the first one. Doesn't happen. Cool.
It has to be a 10.
Sweet.
All right, so Mankey's going to use Leer.
Oh, leer at him.
So just so you have, he has to make a Wisdom save against my move DC, which is 9. So it'll have to be 9. If he fails, and I haven't even hit yet, so I don't know if it happened yet.
It rolled a 12.
Okay, so we're just gonna say it didn't happen.
Because what was the DC?
9.
Yeah. So on a success though, all of you get +1 to the attack on him.
Okay, so you already have that. I was going to read it off if you didn't.
Yeah, there lots of bug Pokemons have Leer, so that's one of unlike last time, I actually looked into stuff this time and actually prepped everything. For the most part, I say that there's going to be something I don't have prepped, such as a random encounter with Nidoran and a Mankey.
And that wasn't to your preparation.
To be fair, I told you way in advance I was going to go find one.
No, Nidoran was fine. It was Mankey that I wasn't prepared for. But she rolled a nat 20, so I had to say she saw it all. Alright.
Just so you know, Chandler, also Nidoran has resistance to bug and poison.
Cool. It is Metapod's turn.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
I don't know. I'm a wild card. I hardened.
Do you really have to roll for Harden?
I don't know.
I feel like, because I did it earlier, but then I also lost the move. I'm fairly certain you have to roll and you have to hit. Let me just check real fast.
You have to hit what? What?
A certain number. If you didn't know.
Unless it just auto goes. Because I can't remember. Oh, no, it does just auto go. Yeah. So you don't have to roll. You increase your... So you currently have +3 to your AC with that third Harden.
I've been doing that.
And Tyler, it'll be your turn with Nidoran. You do have advantage on...
Nidoran's gonna use... Peck Attack.
Peck it.
That's only a 10.
That misses. So you have missed Beedrill. Beedrill is gonna go for another Fury attack on... This time he's gonna turn to Metapod. Metapod's just been sitting there.
I gotta have some win.
Yeah, that's a 10 to hit, so no. I'm gonna say that's a miss. Back to the top of the order with Eric on Beedrill here.
We're gonna do Mankey. Go low kick him again.
Mankey. Where?
That's 5.
So nat 1 is what that is.
Yeah, I know. I was hoping you didn't see it.
So Mankey goes up for the kick. He kind of jumps up. He kicks past. He's going to come over this way, and he's just going to hit on the ground next to him. So he is going to be prone for at the beginning of your next turn, which means Beedrill has advantage on the attack.
Well, since he had disadvantage...
Well, because he has a disadvantage, so yeah, he'll just have a straight roll.
Okay, awesome.
Should he choose to attack Mankey. Ariana?
Okay, I'm going to recall Metapod.
Metapod.
And I'm going to send out Pidgey.
Cool. Pidgey goes out.
Can I do anything on this turn, or wait until the next one?
You'll have to wait till your next turn. It's just a trade. It takes your turn to switch Pokemon.
Did I put 2 out? What have I done?
It showed, yeah.
Oh, here, I'll get rid of it. There you go.
Okay.
What's that? 12. That misses. Cool, so Beedrill is going to turn to the Mankey that is on the ground and have it straight roll with a dirty 20 to hit.
Who's it attacking?
Mankey.
That's disadvantage, right?
But it has advantage because he's on the ground, so it's just a straight roll.
Oh.
So he's going to go for the Fury attack. Fun thing about Fury attack is 1d4 of damage, but if you roll a 3 or a 4, you roll another d4.
Oh my god. Does that continue?
That's funny.
Because it's Fury attack, it can go...
Fury attack does that.
It can go to a max of 4.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's like Bullet Seed.
Alright, so that is 7 damage total.
Holy crap.
I rolled a 3 and then I rolled a 1.
Dang.
So, cool. Top of the order, back to Mankey.
Mankey's in the yellow.
Mankey's laying on the ground, feeling a little embarrassed, just got punched twice.
Don't let this punk show you up. Mankey, do low kick.
Mankey doesn't even stand up. From the ground, Mankey jumps back on its arms and then pushes into the air going for the low kick. Oh, and with a 16, hits Beedrill right in its stupid face.
And that will do 5 damage.
5 damage. That's beautiful, really. Beedrill is about in the yellow.
About?
Well, yeah, like... rephrase. Beedrill is now in the yellow.
Okay. I was gonna say, holy crap, how much?
A little under yellow.
Gotcha.
This is a level 5 Pokemon.
Right.
Cool. So it is Ariana's turn with Pidgey.
Alright, Pidgey's gonna use Tackle. Don't think it knows how to do.
Ah, wonderful. And Pidgey also has advantage. No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's a 14.
Cool. 14. That is the AC to hit.
Okay, so that's 2 damage.
2 damage total. Perfect. So Pidgey comes flying out of your Pokeball, comes straight out and just goes right in for a beak. Hits him right off. Beedrill kind of like tries to pull up. Doesn't have much to do there. And it is Tyler's turn.
So Beedrill's a poison type, right?
I believe so. Let me verify here.
We're all still
no.
learning.
Yes. Bug poison.
So Rivalry, another one of Nidoran's trait, is that I get to add proficiency bonus to damage when attacking the Pokemon of the same type.
Oh, there you go.
So that
Because
I
Nidoran's a
need to
poison
reap
type,
these
yeah.
features. So is that to roll or is that to hit?
To roll.
Oh,
so
no, it says to damage. It says to
okay,
damage.
to damage. Okay. I was gonna say I assume it's you add it to your if it's a proficiency bonus, but yeah.
Peck attack.
Peck, go for it.
15.
That hits.
Alright. And that's 1d6 plus 4. 7 damage.
7 damage, and then roll a d10.
And then no.
Cool. Sweet. Beedrill's getting real close to the bottom of the yellow. Beedrill now feeling this is gonna be like, Beedrill's gonna move over this way a little bit and is gonna send out 2 of its Twin Needle attacks to Nidoran and to Mankey. That's gonna be disadvantage, so it's a 4 to hit or a 7 to hit to hit Nidoran. So,
No.
and
Gotcha.
then for Mankey, which it also has a disadvantage on, is a 8 to hit Mankey.
No.
Perfect. So Beedrill is feeling pretty cornered right now, and it is back to the top of the order with Eric's Mankey.
All right. Mankey, use Covet.
Covet, I like your wings.
I'm gonna take your wings.
Not
22.
Oh, that hits. That hits.
Shut up. My neighbor's wings.
Yeah, Eric, come on. It's almost Easter.
11.
My gosh, Covet does a lot of damage.
Yes, it does. It has a
Beedrill
maximum of 12.
Beedrill is in the red. All right, so now it is Pidgey's turn.
Sweet. Tackle.
Go for it.
9.
With advantage. Because of typing.
How do I do that?
Just roll another.
Oh, roll it
Yeah,
again.
just roll 2. Or if you see next to it, it has the number 2 next to it. So
Oh.
next
Oh,
time
that's
you
what
just
that
click on-
means.
Yes.
So that's an 11 plus 3, it's 14.
That's the AC you needed.
6 plus 1, 7 damage.
How do you take out Beedrill?
Okay, I've been thinking about this. Hoping that it happened. So, Pidgey, you know, he flies towards him, he goes backwards, does a loop-de-loop, and he gets this red look in his eye. He's like, I'm coming for you! And he just pecks straight through his face.
Yikes.
God.
So with that, you have solved my Beedrill puzzle. and
Alright.
Beedrill has thusly died.
Good job, Pidgey!
Fainted, right? He faints. He doesn't die.
He faints.
Dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
I'm going to take the wings now.
No.
No, that's Mankey. Mankey walks over and says, I like these wings.
I covet them.
So with the battle coming to an end, you guys kind of have a second to kind of like look around now. Make some perception checks for me.
All right.
Sure.
Would I have advantage?
Yes, you have advantage in your.
That's a nat 20.
You immediately see it poking out through the bushes over to the side where Beedrill was. Just a little backpack.
I run over and grab it.
You could only assume this backpack must have been some other trainers that this Beedrill came to attack. You don't know. The trainer either died or it got scared and dropped his backpack and ran away.
Check for bones.
Can I look for bones?
Yeah, look for bones. You find a human body.
Oh, God.
No, you don't. You don't. It's just a trick. But inside the backpack, you do find 4 Pokeballs, a potion, and 300 Pokedollars.
Woo.
As well as you have a tattered up backpack if you would really want it. It's not that great of a backpack.
Okay, and you said a potion as well, right?
1 potion,
Oh, so
4 Pokeballs, 300 Pokedollars.
I'm sorry, are you keeping it all?
Hold on one second. I gotta figure this out. You said it's a tattered backpack.
Yeah. It's
I mean,
just
we
kind of a
don't-
worthless piece of cloth.
Yeah, but we don't have backpacks yet.
Yeah,
right?
you do.
Oh, we do?
Yeah, you were all
Oh,
given
then I'm-
backpacks from Giovanni, and that's where you're.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm leaving. Then I'm leaving it there.
I'm just walking around like this with Pokeball.
This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say, hey, do you guys want a Pokeball each?
Sure.
Erica tends
Alright.
to catch them all. Just throws
And then, and then I'm also gonna say, are either one of you low on potions? Do you have, or any of you don't have any potions? Because I'll give you one.
I have 4 potions.
I have 2.
All right, I'm gonna keep
Yeah.
this one then. And then I'll give each of them 100 of the Pokedollars as well.
Thank you,
All right.
Silver.
And there you are at the end of the trail there, with nowhere to go.
All right, guys, I say we head back. There's nowhere to go here.
Cool. You guys
We
can
have
head
to
back.
go through the grass again?
If you've passed through grass before, you've kind of dealt with it already.
Okay.
You,
All right. Then I'll say, I guess this is the only way. Can I
Also-
roll perception again
We left
down,
your Mankey up there.
down the path?
yeah.
Oh, I didn't know it was my responsibility to get rid of them because I didn't put them there.
It's your Pokemon. What do you mean?
All right. Well, I'm gonna roll for this path with advantage. That's 14.
Ooh, yep. You see it. You see the whole path laid out
Let's
before
go!
you.
I run straight into it.
You run straight into the
Alright.
tall grass. All right, straight into the tall grass. D8. That's another Metapod.
Wow.
Great.
So that was the same roll as last time and this time. So Metapod bounces out at you, and it is there. So go ahead and roll in. All right. So here's the other thing. Going forward for these, you guys to make it easier, we can roll initiative right now, and we can use this initiative for the rest of Viridian Forest. I meant to do this at the beginning. Or each time you guys encounter a Pokemon, you can roll initiative.
I'm fine with once at the top.
Perfect.
But I
If you ever decide to go, I want to roll initiative this time, we can. But just to make things go a little faster, we can just roll once. So go ahead and roll initiative for me.
all right, 7.
I roll initiative for our Metapod. Ooh.
Eric, our initiatives are always the same.
Wow, we got to do it again, don't we?
Yeah. Roll off for me.
All right, so Tyler's first.
I think I beat you every time too.
Yeah, it's fine. Is Metapod a grass type or a bug type?
It's a bug type.
bug
Pure
type.
bug.
Pure bug. Okay.
And it evolves into Butterfree, which is a bug poison.
Yes.
Cannot wait.
All right. Go ahead. Metapod is going to take things off, and it is going to harden. So it takes us to Tyler's turn. So a nat 1,
Natural
Metapod.
20.
and then a natural 20.
I'm about to end this whole man's career.
All right, there. Go ahead and roll damage for us,
So that's a 1d6 plus 4.
and then we'll times 2 it.
Oh no, plus 2, it's a bug type. 16 damage.
16 damage total. This Metapod is in the red.
Was not poisoned.
And it is Eric's turn.
All right, I threw out Rattata,
Just
which,
throw a ball at it. Just throw a ball at it.
for canon's sake, my Rattata's name is Splinter.
Are you keeping track of? Do you have them nicknamed in your Pokedex?
Oh yes.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Just call them by name now.
Bulbasaur's name is Boy, and Mankey. Well, that's up for debate. It's a female Mankey who is has a nature of
It is brave, I believe.
Of brave, yes. So
Merida.
anybody out there who watches this that wants to come up with the name. So yeah, okay. So I'm just gonna. I threw out Rattata for safety's sake, but I'm going to go ahead and throw a ball at it.
Go for it.
And is there any check or just a straight D20?
It's an animal handling check.
Animal handling. Okay, so I have.
It is also in the red, so you do have advantage on the throw.
Oh, awesome.
Because Tyler dealt 16 damage to a Metapod with 20 HP.
All right, then I got a 12.
All right, so one, round it down. Yep, ball, boom, 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 ching. You have caught yourself a Metapod.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna look over because I didn't do the most. Say, Leaf, do you want this or am I good to keep it?
If you want it, you can keep it. I'll catch the next one.
I'll keep it.
For comedy's sake, I was gonna go Metapod, go.
And this, what level is it?
It is a I believe it's a level 2 Metapod.
Okay, level 2.
Yeah, level 2 Metapod.
Are all Pokemon in here
Male,
level 2?
female, nature.
You don't know that, Tyler. You don't know. It is
I'm just saying, my Nidoran was only level 1.
Yes, your Nidoran was only level 1. You are correct.
Well, because Metapod was started as Caterpie,
Yeah.
so...
So that's evolved. So it is a Rash Metapod plus 2 Strength, -2 Constitution.
And then it is a male.
And there you go. It is in your journal for use.
Nice.
All right. So you have defeated my Metapod puzzle. All right. So you guys can keep heading up that way. The only way to go here is a little path to the north. So we'll go ahead and reveal that to you. Oh wow! Look at that! Look at that little path there. Wow.
They're sailing.
And at the end
Are
of
there any lost items around?
no, but there is a trainer.
Ah.
Oh snap! So
So-
would I have spotted him before we came around the corner?
Yes. So as far away as you're coming, you do see the trainer. So, if
Alright,
you-
I'm gonna get down. I'm gonna pull out my registered Team Rocket pistol. and say,
none of you got registered
"This
Team
kid
Rocket
out right now
pistols.
before he sees us."
So,
Go!
with trainer battles, you can either, just like with random encounters, you can rush up to them and battle them. You can call them out. You can just walk past, they'll call you out. Or you can all attempt to make stealth checks and sneak your way through the wooded area and bypass the trainer.
So are we gonna 3v1 this kid?
Absolutely.
No. Technically.
Oh.
So how does
Technically,
is it just a triple battle?
it would be a triple battle, yes.
And he has 3 Pokemon?
He does.
Let's just fight him.
All right, that'd be fun.
Well... Okay.
It's up to you.
You don't want to?
I'll fight him. We'll do it. Let's do it. Let's
She
kill
got a
him.
16 initiative, so.
Let's do it.
Cool. So,
Got it.
It was stealth, but it's fine. I'll battle.
you guys come around and he goes, "Trainers! Oh man, I've been training in here all day."
Charmander.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, let's jump into a battle. I'm down to battle. Let's do it.
We're about to go into the field. Yeah, okay.
Squirtle! Go!
You don't even know what he's
I
gonna
don't
be.
know if
pulling
I
out the
like her
punching
voice.
bag.
I'm not keeping that.
You're trying to tell me that that's not her voice?
That's Ariana. Do what?
You're trying to say that's not her voice? I just assumed.
Oh, no, it's not. I'm just excited.
Pull your personality.
Oh.
Oh, I was trying to do Fog of War. What a silly goose. Alright, so. Trainer battle up 1. Aw, man, I don't know how you guys are going to be able to handle this guy, really.
Uh-oh.
Like he's got some pretty OP stuff.
Go Metapod, Metapod,
You're
counter.
odd.
If I know anything from encounters,
So he goes, "Oh yeah, do you guys want to? Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do a 3v3. Here you go. I'll throw out my 3 Pokemon." And he throws out a Metapod, followed by 2 Caterpies.
Nice
Listen,
Caterpie for the day.
Listen, dude. What's your name? What's his name?
Oh, my name? Oh, I'm Ryan.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
How about you give me one of your Caterpies and I don't kill all your Pokemon?
Make an intimidation check.
That's hardcore.
You can have advantage on it if you do tell him that you are a member of Team Rocket.
Here's the problem. She already has advantage because she has a extremely high charisma.
If you can, as members of Team Rocket, you can just attempt to steal Pokemon from people. But if you do let them know they are Team Rocket, you will have a chance for potentially Officer Jitty making an appearance, or your reputation rising as a member of Team Rocket. So it's up to you. You can try and steal a Pokemon, but
I'll see if it's up my sleeve for now.
okay.
So I rolled a 17, and charisma is 16, so plus 3.
He's gonna.
I'm just curious why you want his Caterpie?
She got a dirty 20.
I really don't care. I just would like to spare this
Just want
kid.
to steal.
Oh, okay.
I mean, look in front of you. You have a Mankey, a Charmander, and a Squirtle.
Just he's really afraid, and he hands you one of his he returns it
So she doesn't even have to battle.
and hands you a Caterpie.
That was a good choice.
Okay, yeah.
Wow.
Now we'll just end your whole career now!
Did you guys still want to battle?
When I yelled that, Charmander ran forward towards his Pokemon.
Oh my.
How old are you, Ryan?
10.
Oh, you good little kid. You'll make it.
Charmander, use Ember.
Okay, so can I, before we get into battle, pushing on my Mankey, or would that be my...
Nah, you're already in battle.
Okay.
Roll initiative before Tyler can just say he's gonna Ember.
It's a attack roll.
Or do you guys would just want to keep your initiative from?
I'll roll every time. I rolled a 3.
I'm fine with rolling.
So, am I not in this?
No,
You can be.
No.
Like you're more than welcome to continue to be in the battle.
Who would she battle? The trainer?
I mean, it's a 3v3. You guys aren't choosing one Pokemon to fight.
Oh, I didn't understand. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, this is just a battlefield.
Gotcha. But she took away, through her words, took away one of the enemy.
You
Yeah.
can turn it into Giovanni. He might give you a little sticker when we get to Viridian. When we get to Celadon City. Or
Yeah.
Viridian City. Back to the Viridian City.
You might hear more about that later.
Hey, Pidgey, tackle that trainer.
Oh my gosh! You're just going straight Team Rocket.
She didn't even have a Pidgey out.
I'm kidding.
All right.
Don't do
Tyler rolled a 3. Eric rolled a 4. Eric, go first.
Alright. Mankey, use Covet on that son of a gun. Metapod, my goodness. What did I think it was?
I don't know.
There's a Caterpie and a Metapod that you can attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna Metapod is what I said.
All right. Can you get to that Metapod?
That's a good
Do you have the movement to get there?
20, so probably not. Let me see.
5, 10, 15, 20,
definitely
25. No.
Okay. Every square is 5, right?
Yep, every square is 5. You can move diagonal, and it also be 5 feet. So if you move there, that would be 5 feet.
Okay. Mankey, head towards that Caterpie and use Covet next time you got a chance.
Mankey. So Mankey goes running.
So 20 is right there.
Cool. Next up is Tyler's Charmander.
I rolled 20, just froze. Charmander's gonna go after the Caterpie.
Cool. So 5, 10, 15, 20. What's his speed?
I think it's 25 or 30, I can't remember.
Cool. So if it's 25, you get up there. So who's drawing?
I think that's me. I got rid of it.
Alright, so Charmander runs up to Caterpie.
Ember.
Ember! Make an attack.
1, 2, 4 plus 4 plus 18.
That hits.
1d6 plus 3. 8 damage.
Caterpie, you have already really just hurt Caterpie. Like,
Who I am as a trainer.
Caterpie starts to kind of like shrivel back a little bit. Next up is going to be the trainer. He's going to be Caterpie, get that Charmander. Metapod, harden. So Metapod's going to harden. And Caterpie is going to she's going to go for a tackle. Just because it's
13.
No, it's actually
resistant to bug.
It's going to string shot.
Resistant to bug.
So that is it's a 6 and a nat 20. So, alright then. So string shot is going to miss. And it is going to be Eric's turn.
Alright, so Mankey is going to continue his way up here to go after Caterpie like I told him originally and go for Covet.
Go for that Covet.
Go for that Covet. So that's 16.
That hits.
$10 damage.
You punch the Caterpie into oblivion. And he goes, Caterpie, return! And he pulls back Caterpie. I mean, if you look closely, you see a tear in his eye.
I would be upset too. He just got robbed, and he's probably gonna get robbed after this fight.
He got robbed, and these bunch of 20-year-olds are just destroying his Pokemon.
Yeah, how does that make you guys feel?
Like Team Rocket.
Team Rocket.
I don't know who you wanted us to be, Chandler.
Hey, it's up to you. It's up to you who you are. It is Metapod's turn. Or Tyler's turn. Metapod is all that remains on the field.
Charmander's gonna go up to Metapod, punch him in the face with a 12.
What move are you using?
Ember again.
Punch in the face. Just a punch.
Hey, Charmander, punch him in the face.
Ember.
That misses.
It's fire. Is it susceptible to fire? Bug types.
Week 2, it is actually. Yep.
Natural 20.
Ah, perfect. Go ahead and roll damage.
Chandler goes, oh, perfect.
So go ahead and roll damage there. Then we'll times it by 2.
16 damage.
Cool, so Metapod's pretty hurt. Metapod's going, Metapod. Metapod's gonna harden.
And then I'm gonna walk up behind both of them.
Alright, Metapod is hardened. It is Eric's turn.
Alright, Mankey is going to come on over here. And then Mankey, low kick him.
Go for it.
Who are you low kicking?
That's a good question.
The 10-year-old or the Metapod?
Well, you walked up in between Tyler and Charmander.
It's either Leaf or Metapod at this point. Or Charmander. So
Charmander.
It could be up. No, low kick Metapod.
Cool, go for it.
24.
It's a nat 20.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll damage times 2.
Four.
Metapod, return! And you guys have defeated my trainer puzzle.
Great, so we won.
Yeah,
what do we get from you, kid?
I don't know. I was just trying to become a better trainer.
Yeah. Typically,
Okay.
you're supposed to give us money for winning.
All I have is 100 Pokedollars.
Great. Thank you.
Make an intimidation check if you're trying to intimidate.
17.
Yeah, I guess, I guess. And he just
Either that or your Caterpie.
he hands you the no, and he hands you it. And he takes off running.
Wait, no, I was gonna toss him this other Caterpie back.
Oh, you give it back to him?
I was going to, but he ran away.
You could stop him.
I'll take the Caterpie then.
He
I'll take it.
did. Here,
I'll take it. If you feel bad, I'll take it from you.
And he thank you, and he takes his Caterpie and he
Let this be a
runs
lesson.
off. He runs off. I'll remove that Caterpie from your journal that I gave you.
Hey, Silver, here's 100.
Appreciate it.
Always cleaning up.
Cool. So at the end of that battle, you're back with a path to the north.
Eric, I gave you 100. I gave you 50.
Yeah. Oh, you gave me 50. You said 100.
Well, I said 100, but then I remembered he only gave me 50, or he only gave me 100, so I retconned it.
And there you have a path to the north.
Looks like we get in another encounter.
Unless you want to stealth through.
Sure don't.
I will tell you at this point, you're about halfway through Viridian Forest. You're
Great.
a
My
little.
Pokemon are fine.
You're a little less than halfway through. All right, cool. So you run in. Let's roll the encounter table. Ooh, a 4. What is a 4 on the
Pikachu.
4 is nothing.
There's nothing.
Yeah, nothing appears. That the battle with the battle with the trainer must have scared off any nearby Pokemon.
Darn, what a shame.
Then if I could do another perception check.
Go for it.
28.
28. Oh yeah, you see the rest of this pathway going forward. As you move down this, you see a path to the south that runs all the way about midway down. There's a little turn to the east, as well as a little like kind of dead end right there as well.
Do we need to do rolls if we want to look for like hidden items or stuff, or do we naturally find them?
If you want to look for hidden items, you can say, I want to make an investigation check in this area.
I want to check this area.
Alright, make an investigation check.
I moved down south also.
Yeah, I saw you.
11. I found an old shoe.
Make an 11.
Yeah.
You don't find anything.
Oh, not even an old shoe?
No, just some like leaves. If anyone else wants to
leaf.
check for anything, you're welcome to, or you can.
I take a leaf because it's my name and I stick it on my shirt.
I mean, I'll give it a shot.
Hey, you guys are always welcome to go. I want to try and check for something in areas if you feel like there should be something there.
So I got a 4. So
You guys see a lot of trees. There's a lot of nice trees here.
That's good.
Cool. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna go ahead without any words. Just keep heading east.
Cool. So as you head into that pathway there, it opens up. You see 2 paths laid before
I
you.
see some leaves above us.
There's a path to the north, and if you look a little bit to the east, you see another path to the east as well. To the east.
Shall we run around in those leaves before we go right?
Let's dive in.
We shall.
Cool. So you guys head north into the leaves, and we will roll on the encounter table.
Pikachu.
Eevee?
It'll
Geodude?
be Pikachu.
It's a
He's
Mew.
not in here.
It's a
Not
Mew. You guys got a Mew.
Oh man.
I didn't expect you guys to find a Mew so quickly. Like, you know, I really thought it was gonna take longer to get that Mew to appear. Although, to be fair, you guys didn't check under the moving truck when you were back in Pallet Town. There wasn't a moving truck there, but if you rolled high enough, there was going to be a moving truck. Let me find this Pokemon so I can make it appear. But for some reason, I can't find it in my... Oh, that's not it.
It could either be a Caterpie, Weedle, Kakuna, Butterfree.
No Butterfrees.
The
The Pikachu!
Oh my. This is
There is only one chance to encounter a Pikachu in Viridian Forest,
There's a 1% chance.
and you rolled that 1%, and I rolled that 1% chance for that Pikachu to appear.
holy cow.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and jump into the battle. We're gonna just you guys keep your initiative, or are we re-rolling initiative?
I'm rolling.
Cool, go for it.
4.
5.
Eric?
Oh yeah,
Charmander.
2.
Solid rolls there, friends. Solid rolls.
Guess Pikachu's going first.
Oh yeah, Pikachu. Pikachu rolled a natural 18 for its initiative. All right, so Pikachu, see what Pokemon did we throw out?
Bulbasaur.
Charmander.
Pidgey.
Ah, man, Pikachu sees that Pidgey. Ah,
Oh no, I didn't mean Pidgey. It's okay.
Oh, you get one retcon.
you get one retcon.
I mean, my only other option is Metapod, and he's not gonna catch
Where's
a
your score?
Pikachu.
Oh, you're kind of screwed. All of your
Yeah, I
Pokemon this is like are disadvantage against Pikachu.
Boy has resistance to electric.
So you keep in Pidgey.
Metapod, go.
All right, so your Metapod. So it is instead going to turn towards Charmander.
Question: do I still have the extra 3 HP from earlier
What do you mean?
from the last battle?
Oh yeah, your damage has stayed.
Okay.
Yeah, so whatever damage you have taken until you heal, that is the damage you have on you.
Well, she's talking about when she hardened.
Yeah.
Oh,
Plus,
no, because typically once it goes back in that, well,
Well, after you, no, because after a normal fighting Pokemon, you would lose all your stats, but you still retain the HP.
yeah, you would lose the stat change, because so if you're poisoned, you would continue to be poisoned, but any stat changing moves, so no, so you're back down to an AC of 12.
Got it.
Cool. So Pikachu is going to see the Charmander, and then it's going to use a Quick Attack. So Quick Attack's really cool. Quick Attack as a bonus action, Pikachu can dash forward 10 feet. So he dashes over to Charmander and is going to make a melee attack
13.
with a 7 to hit, so misses. So up next is Tyler and Charmander.
Charmander, use Ember.
Charmander, char! And make that attack.
23.
That hits.
Alright. And then I'm going to roll a d6. 7 damage.
How do you kill Pikachu? I'm just kidding. Alright, you deal 7 damage to
Oh, I
Pikachu.
should have did my typical Pokemon move.
What's your typical Pokemon
In
move?
games when I come across a Pokemon, I just throw a ball at it first just to see what happens.
Yeah, well, that didn't happen. Alright, so up next is Ariana.
I throw a Pokeball at it just to see what happens.
Go for it. Make an animal handling check.
Natural 20.
Okay. Sorry, I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Help me.
Just D20, add your animal handling.
Where is it?
So down next to your wisdom, you have proficiency, which is
Oh, it's
so
marked.
you have
yeah.
+4 because you have
Okay.
+2 in wisdom and +2 for proficiency. So you
Pika
roll
is
+4.
Okay.
1, so HP roll down.
Well,
Take your Pokeball, throw your Pokeball, pling, ching ching,
I wasn't
Ching,
saying
ching.
that.
ching ching, ching. You have caught a Pikachu.
I have.
Yeah, you AC 12 was what you needed. Because of the damage Tyler did, had Tyler not damaged the Pikachu, you would have needed an AC 13. But
Oh,
with the
sorry, Tyler.
damage,
Oh, really easy to catch.
uh,
Well, I told you I would help you catch a Pikachu since you helped get my Nidoran.
early Pokemon like this, because this is a level, this should be, let me check, I believe this is a level 1 Pikachu. Yeah, it's a level 1 Pikachu, so it's a little bit easier to catch. Typically, if you get them low enough damage, they'll only need an AC 12, but depending on how much starting health they have, determines their required hit. It's in your folder. Cool.
You guys have seen a Pikachu.
Great, we can turn that into Giovanni.
Hey, he's always looking for a Pikachu.
Hi, Pikachu.
And you have defeated my Pikachu challenge. There you
Let's
go.
go forward.
Go forward. Cool. So at the top of the forward there, you see two paths laid before you. One goes to the north and one goes to the south.
Let's go south.
Tyler lurks south, and there's a trainer down there. And you
How
also
old is this one?
you also see a path. This kid's a little older. He's probably like, I don't know if you just kind of looked at him, maybe 13 or 14.
Do we want to rob this kid too?
I'll let you guys do that one. I've already robbed my child for the day.
So you want to beat up a kid?
I don't know if beat up is the right thing, but let's see what he's got.
Hey kid!
Oh, hi there. Are you guys Pokemon trainers?
And I corner him.
You know what happens when two trainers' eyes meet? It's
Oh, did you want to battle?
time for a Pokemon battle.
Let's do it. You've made a poor decision.
Poor.
He has a Moltres.
No, he has two Moltres.
Dang.
Cool. So let me go ahead and delete this guy off. Oh well.
This is a ace trainer skin, or is that a bird catcher skin?
That is the same skin from last time. I didn't bother to change the skin.
How do you see it?
So this guy goes, do you guys want to do a triple battle?
Heck yeah, my guy.
All right then. And he, let me get my trainer sheet. And he throws out 3 Pokemon. You guys are in for an awakening.
Should we throw a Pokemon first before we see what he has?
Yeah. Choose your Pokemon before he chooses his.
Pikachu, go.
Also, for note, your Pikachu has 9 HP.
Did you roll a nature for it?
I didn't. Let me roll nature.
Probably shouldn't have done that, but I already used my take, so it's fine.
That's fine. So it has that, and let me check your Pikachu's nature. With it is a hasty Pikachu, so it has +2 to its dexterity and -2 to its constitution. It's actually pretty good for Pikachu.
That's not bad.
All right, so he tosses out his first Pokemon. His Caterpie appears before him. He tosses out his second Pokemon. His Nidoran appears before him.
Oh, I'm stealing that Nidoran.
Nidoran is really good.
He tosses out his third Pokemon as soon as I find it on the table to toss it out and just screw you guys. Are you guys ready? What are you guys thinking it's going to be?
Metapod.
Metapod.
You guys think it's going to be a Metapod? You guys think this is some scrub trainer out here?
Yes.
Yes.
The Viridian Forest encounter.
Bum,
Either that or
bum,
a second Caterpie.
bum. Where's this Pokemon at?
Oh no.
Alright, I can't find it on my table. So just pretend like this Nidoran is a Nidoran female. So he has Nidoran male, Nidoran female, and a Caterpie. Roll initiative. Blum, blum.
6.
Alright, so Tyler has a 6.
I had a 2.
You have a 2.
1.
Eric has a 1. He rolled. Do you guys want me to roll for each of his Pokemon, or do you mind if I just roll one for all?
You just roll for him.
Cool, works for me. He rolled a 19.
So he goes first.
Yep. So, Caterpie, calm that Pikachu down. And Caterpie's gonna go 5, 10, 15, and Caterpie is going to use String Shot on Pikachu. And that is a 9 to hit Pikachu.
Yep.
That hits. 9 to hit.
Wait, no.
Pikachu.
No, I'm sorry. I was 13. I don't know where my mind is.
Okay, never mind.
Sorry, no.
So String comes flying out and just flies off. Nidorans, 1 to Pidgey, 1 to Rattata.
Stop, kid.
His name is Splinter.
5, 10, 15, 20. So that's as far as he gets there. Gonna go that, and then this one is gonna go. It's 20 feet as well. 5, 10, 15, 20. They both run up. And that's it because they aren't close enough to do anything else. Cool. So it's to Tyler's turn.
Pidgey's gonna go after that Caterpie. It's gonna fly up right next to it, and then it's gonna hit it up with a gust attack.
Gust him.
+4. Natural 20.
That hits. Interestingly enough. Yeah, I know you wouldn't think it does. It would hit, but it does actually.
16 damage.
Gosh, that was the Caterpie?
Yep.
Wait, how'd you get?
If you look at the thing, I hit a natural 20, and then I hit the.
You rolled max
the
damage?
most you could hit.
6.
I hit max damage again.
So he rolled 6 plus 2, so that's 8 times 2 for the nat 20 is 16. Caterpie, return!
Wow.
Good job, Pidgey.
And he returns his Caterpie.
Wow. So on the net 20 hit, we're doing double damage.
Yeah, just double damage. Ariana, it is up to you and Pikachu.
Alright. I'm gonna go after that male Nidoran. And
Go for it.
I'm gonna use Thunder Shock.
Let me check real fast. Is Nidoran...
Nidoran's a poison type.
Yeah, so nothing. Not... Cool, go for it.
10 plus 5 is 15.
And you were using what?
Thunder Shock.
Thunder Shock? Oh, that hits.
Alright. So it's a d6 plus 3. 7 damage.
Cool. You hit Nidoran staggers back, kind of looks at you, all for a glare in its eye. Eric, it's your turn.
Alright. Rattata, bite that. Is this the one in front of Rattata? Is that the female?
It is.
Yes.
Okay. Bite that Nidoran.
Dum bum bum bum.
11.
Oh, I can add that one to my dex.
That misses.
Dang.
Going for a bite, it kind of puts its horn and kind of pushes you away. It doesn't have a horn. Nidoran female doesn't have a horn, correct?
No.
Yeah,
It
doesn't.
doesn't.
No, it doesn't. Yeah. It's kind of just there. So it kind of just smacks you away and backs off. And back to the trainer's turn. Nidoran female is going to attack Rattata with a... it's going to go for a scratch with a 17 to hit.
Yeah.
Cool. And it's going to do 2 damage. Rolled a 1 on the damage die. Other Nidoran is going to 5, 10, is going to charge over to Pikachu. Since it Thunder Shocked it, and it's going to go with a peck. That is a 12 to hit.
No.
Cool.
It also says, well, that doesn't matter because when it's hit by a melee attack, so never mind.
Cool. So Nidoran misses, and it is Tyler's turn.
What are both of these Nidorans look okay?
Nidoran female hasn't been hit at all, and the Nidoran male has been hit once, looking like top of the gallows.
All right, it's gonna fly over to this one. And,
Okay, the female.
just attack.
Cool, go for it.
17.
That hits.
Four damage.
4 damage. So you hit the Nidoran. It kind of stumbles back just a little bit from the gust of wind, and it turns around, now trying to decide. And it is Ariana's turn with Pika.
I'm gonna use Thunder Shock again. My mouse is acting up, sorry.
No, you're good.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
That hits.
Sweet. 7 damage.
Yikes. It is in the red.
Catch it. Just kidding.
And it is Eric's turn.
Alright. Try for that bite again. Splinter. 15.
It bites on. It gets a leg, and it's gnawing down. It's chomp chomp. It's dinner time.
Here's a 12. I believe it. Ah, 5.
5 damage, solid. Nidoran female starting to look a little hurt. And that is back to the trainer's turn. Nidoran male is going to attack Pikachu with another peck. With a 17 to hit.
That hits. So it says in the features, static. When this Pokemon is hit by a melee attack, roll a d4. On a result of 4, the attacker takes an amount of electric damage equal to this Pokemon's proficiency bonus.
Go for it.
That's a 4. So what's my proficiency bonus?
2.
2? That's 2 damage.
Takes Solid. It's looking pretty hurt, like very hurt, like last leg hurt. And it deals 5 damage to you. And then the other one is going to... It's going to keep going on Splinter here. With a scratch. With a 7 to hit.
No.
Yeah. Nidoran, you guys got this! And
they don't.
it is Tyler's turn.
Another gust attack.
Go for it. Nat 20. Alright then. Cool. Cool. Roll damage times 2.
10 damage.
You gust in, hit Nidoran. Nidoran goes flying back. Rattata jumps up and scratches at it. And then it falls to the ground, defeated. Nidoran, return!
Hey, hold on. Okay, pause. Right there. Can I make some kind of dexterity check to see if I can get the Nidoran into my Pokeball before he does?
No. That's not...
Oh!
You can try and steal the Pokemon from him, but the Pokemon goes to the Pokeball.
Well, yes, but I have a Pokeball too. So.
I mean, you could try and throw it and try and hit it first, but I don't think rules dictate that you. Yeah, you can't catch. You can't catch a caught Pokemon. It just bounces off. So you can try and steal it from him later, I guess.
It was just gonna be funny if I could. So.
That's also the female one. I thought you wanted the male.
It doesn't matter to me.
All right, so the female has been defeated, and with that, it is Ariana's turn.
All right. Let's try Thunder Shock one more time.
All right, go for Thunder Shock one more time.
6 plus 5. 11.
Barely misses. Nidoran kind of leaps to the side. The Thunder Shock goes flying past. Nidoran, it's really low energy. Eric's your turn with Splinter in hand.
Okay, Splinter are going to run over 20, 25, and Splinter, try and bite him.
All right, go for that bite.
21.
Hits.
Awesome. Nine damage.
Rattata comes just charging over, leaps into the air, bites onto the horn, and just knocks Nidoran to the ground. Nidoran, return! And you have defeated my second Nidoran puzzle. And thus you return to the forest. Nidoran being defeated. That was a great battle, guys! Oh, wow. Are you guys...
Money, please.
Do what?
Money, please.
Oh, I don't have any money on me. I'm out here training.
Silver's gonna come up slowly, a little menacingly, and say, "Well, you have to give us something." And I think that.
Oh, I know what. Are you guys headed up to Pewter City?
We are.
Then, guys, I wouldn't. I'd take a day, come back. There is something going on in this forest that has been freaking out the Pokemon. This is about as far as into the forest as I've been going lately. There's something up there causing a ruckus. So I'll give you some advice to steer clear until someone deals with whatever's going on in the forest.
Advice isn't really worth much.
I mean, I'd argue it's worth a lot.
Where are you from, kid?
I'm from Viridian City.
Great. So somewhere we will end up going back eventually.
Okay. Then Silver backs up after Leaf informs him of that.
All right, what is that? Are you guys good? Guys, yeah.
Get out of here, kid.
I mean, okay. See you later.
So I'm all for stealing Pokemon, guys, but we should be careful who we steal from.
Sure.
I didn't actually steal from anybody.
Giovanni did only want us to infiltrate the Pokemon League and become champion, and we can't do that if we're behind bars.
Right.
He did also though ask for any rare Pokemon that you do catch.
He did. We can steal. I'm 100% down for stealing, but let's make sure they're easy to steal from. And maybe I pull out the gun again We'll make sure.
Definitely don't have a gun. All right. So you guys are ready to head up into the next area?
Yeah.
As you start to like walk through like the pathway there, the pause screen pops up and it goes, "But you are about to enter a boss battle." And then you can continue or back out.
I'm backing out.
All right.
And I'm going to.
It's me being nice to you since it's your first dungeon and informing you that you're about to be in the boss room.
I'm gonna go ahead and use a potion on my Mankey.
Oh,
I'm gonna use a potion on my Nidoran.
I'll do the same on my Pikachu.
Cool. Go ahead and roll that. Well, I think a potion was 2d4. Yeah, potion 2d4 plus your medicine.
Plus my medicine. What is medicine? Oh, awesome. So that.
Natural 1.
Solid. It is
So I have
2d4.
Are we doing the typical D&D rule to re-roll natural 1s on
No,
health potions?
because it's 2d4
Oh, it's 2d4.
plus your medicine.
So it's 6.
What is?
Oh,
don't
so
have
it's
this,
12.
right?
No, if it's not marked, so you just do whatever your plus is.
Mine
What's
was
next?
6.
Awesome.
Cool. So, are you guys ready to head in?
Let's do it.
Heading in.
Oh, you killed my Nidoran.
Sure did. You can't have a Pokemon out.
Well, we were going into a boss fight and I was throwing my Pokemon out.
And as you guys come into it, you guys are attacked by a pretty strong Pokemon who seems to have been creating a lot of ruckus in this area.
Uh-oh. Oh
Scyther.
my gosh.
Adding that to the dex.
2 Scythers and a Sparrow come jumping out.
Interesting. That looks like 1 Scyther and 2 Sparrows.
Oh, that's definitely what I meant to say. Definitely not what I did say, though. So Scyther jumps out with its 2 Sparrows. Roll initiative.
Dun, dun, dun,
And
dun,
choose your Pokemon.
17. Awesome.
Boss battle. Bum, bum. And I will be rolling initiative for each of them.
Is
8.
Scyther a bug type?
Yeah,
Yeah.
pure bug.
Pure bug.
Oh, it's a bug flying type, actually.
Oh,
I
wow.
pull out my Pokedex. Scyther, the bug flying type. Or the mantis type Pokemon.
Eric rolled a
Scyther can fly
17.
really fast.
Yeah.
Its blazing speed enhances the effectiveness of twin scythes on its forearms.
Tyler rolled an 8.
This Pokemon Scythe are so effective, it can slice through thick logs in one stroke.
How do you spell Scyther?
That's why.
Scyther. Cool. And just for the note there, Scyther being a boss Pokemon, you again cannot catch Scyther. The 2 Sparrows are free game though, should you want to try and catch them.
Oh, can I add Scythe? I can add Spearow to that too.
You can add them Spearows. Spearow.
Spearow is a normal flying type.
Spearow. Alright, cool. So.
Nidoran.
She's,
Oh, Pikachu will be really good in this fight too.
Hey.
Lightning is
Checking a
Electric
couple
is
things
better
here.
against flying types.
Does PP go up with the potion or not?
No, that's
Okay.
only on a rest or going to the Poke Center.
Cool. So Scyther is going to step back, and it is going to focus energy. Cool. So it has focused energy. Next up is Eric.
Okay.
And it's just looking at you guys. It's looking angry, and the 2 Spearows both also look very irritable.
All right. Mankey, go straight for that Scyther.
Scyther, no scything. All right.
And use low kick. Sorry, use covet. My bad.
Hey, covet at him. No.
No.
I just-
What have you
one second.
done?
Sorry, Percy came up and licked me, and as I reached down to give him a pet, I hit my dice tray and I knocked all my dice into the floor.
Nice. So I got a 17.
17. As you come in, Scyther uses its reaction to use one of its legendary moves to use his legendary armor to increase his AC by 1, causing you to miss.
Holy freaking crap.
He can do that 3 times a day. So he dodged back, Scyther, and pushes you off of him. Next up is Tyler.
Since he can't get to the Scyther, Nidoran's gonna run up and attack that Spearow
Go for it.
with a peck attack.
Peck away.
You're pecking the bird.
11.
That misses. So you peck right at him. Spearow dodges back. Spearow! And as it dodges back, it's going to come back at you. And it is going to peck at you because it's its turn. Well, that's a natural 2. So a 3 to hit.
That misses.
Darn. The other Sparrow is going to fly up towards the Mankey and attack it with a 16 to hit.
Yep.
Oh, buddy. And it is going to do 7 damage. Max damage. And next up is Ariana's turn. Good old Pikachu.
I'm gonna... Where can I hit Scyther from?
Next to him.
Yeah, if you want to Thundershock, you can also get a little closer and attack and use that attack as well, because I believe that has 20 feet.
It is 20 feet.
10, 15, 20. Yeah, so you'd only have to move 1 square to be able to hit him.
Yeah, you can do that.
Alright. I'm gonna use Thundershock.
Cool, go for it.
7.
Misses. So your Pika Thunder goes flying off. Scyther just lazily steps to the side of it, and it goes bouncing off into the trees in the forest. Back to the top of the round, it's going to be Scyther's turn. Scyther is going to... Scyther is going to Vacuum Wave Mankey. That is
Maybe Mankey wants to covet that vacuum cleaner it's using.
That's a 10 to hit.
No.
Misses. Alright then. That'll be less... He used his reaction last time. I don't think he has a legendary move that he can do to make that... No. Cool. Alright, it is Eric's turn.
Alright. Mankey gets out of the way of that vacuum sweep. Is that what it was called?
Vacuum Wave.
Vacuum wave. And he's going to covet again.
Cool, go for it.
9.
That misses. So Scyther, as you come in to covet with his hands, Scyther just slaps the hand away. Man, if you would have coveted, you were going to find that Master Ball that Scyther's holding on to. But, yeah.
I'm trying.
Guess not.
I'm freaking trying.
It's up to Tyler now.
Peck attack on the Sparrow.
Peck him away. Pecky peck.
Missed.
That's an 8. That misses. So you come in as you peck at the Sparrow. The Sparrow, same thing as before, a little bit of deja vu, dodging back and coming in for an attack with another 7 to hit. So exact deja vu. And misses. The other Sparrow is going to... does Pikachu have resistance to flying? Because that's who he wants to attack.
Yes.
Ah, cool. Well, he has disadvantage then. Because that's who he wanted to attack. And that misses, because that's a 5. So it is Ariana's turn.
Alright, we're gonna go for another Thunder Shot at Scyther.
Cool.
It's 11.
11 to hit. That misses. Arcs off into the forest again. Scyther... Scyther is going to use its... it's going to make a legendary attack to sacrifice its attack this turn, so that way next turn it can take 2 attacks. It can do that twice a day. So it is Eric's turn.
Okay. So, were you sticking to that the Pokemon has its own action as well as the trainer action?
To a degree. So it depends on how you want to do it. So if you want to use your action to potion, or like switch a Pokemon, or potion will let you take as an action and then still attack. I think that's what we did last time. But if you're switching your Pokemon in and out, it ends your turn.
No, yeah, I was going to use a potion.
Then yeah, I think you can run up and potion if you're able to get to your Pokemon and potion them. And a wild thing like this in a gym battle, there are different rules, which we'll get to once you get to gym battles. But when you're out in the wild like this, you kind of have the freedom to do that.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So that's 2d4 plus my medicine.
Cool.
Awesome.
9 damage field. And then Mankey can take its turn.
Yeah, so Mankey, feeling rejuvenated, is going to go for that covet again.
Covet away.
Hey.
Ooh, 21 to hit. Yeah, that hits him.
Heck yes. 5 damage.
5 damage. Hey, there you go. Hey, you've dealt damage.
I was hoping for a max 12. That would have been fantastic.
So that'll take Tyler's turn.
Same thing.
Go for it. Let's see if you can hit him this time. Yeah, you missed again, and Spiro's gonna attack you again. Hey, that time he rolled higher than a 6. He rolled a 9 plus 1. That's 10 to hit.
Miss.
And the other Spiro is going to attack.
All that's happening over there, and Spiro and Nidoran are like having this big fight where they're like jumping at each other, but like defending themselves too.
Spiro misses its attack on Pikachu as well, and then it'll be Ariana's turn with Pikachu.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try to do the same.
Cool, go for it.
You
Also,
just get a AC.
ooh,
That's my one.
there you go. That hits.
Sweet. Plus 3, 8.
Ooh, 8 damage total. Very, very nice. Scyther takes it, backs off from it. Glit in his eye. Things are getting serious. Which means it's going to take his turn. So since he took one of his legendary actions last turn, he is going to take 2 attacks this turn. He's going to place his attack on Mankey, and then Nidoran he's going to...
Disadvantage on Nidoran.
It's disadvantage on Mankey as well. Because he's a true bug type, right?
He's bug flying.
Okay, so never mind. It's not disadvantage because he's all vulnerable to flying, so it evens to a regular.
Hold. Trying to see... Yeah, no, there are no legendary moves. Yeah, I was like, I just want to check my legendary moves and make sure, yeah, he cannot... He still takes disadvantage. Well, that sucks. Okay, then. Alright.
It's not disadvantage to Mankey, though, because Mankey is vulnerable to flying, but
Gotcha.
resistant. So.
Cool. So he is doing his vacuum wave here, which is a fighting move. So that is a 12 plus 16 to hit Mankey.
Yeah.
Cool. And then it is disadvantage with a fighting move to Nidoran, Tyler.
Yep.
That is a 12 to hit Nidoran.
That's Nidoran's AC, I think. Yeah, 12 is AC.
Cool. We'll give the tie to you. After we get past the first gym, ties will go to the attacker. As we start this off, ties will always go to you guys. After that, ties will go to whoever's the attacker. Just for note. That's going to do 8 damage to Mankey. So that is max damage. Because it is 1d4 plus 4 for his vacuum wave.
Dang.
Cool. It is Eric's turn.
Okay. Mankey's pissed off, and Silver can tell.
Mm-hmm.
So Silver yells, or is right there as he's backing up. He yells, "Covet him again!"
Covet!
Dang it!
It's a nat 1 there. So Mankey jumps up, goes in for the covet, Scyther grabs him and is just going to toss him over that way, and Mankey falls to the ground. And that'll take to Tyler's turn.
Mankey moves, so Nidoran's gonna move over and attack the Scyther now.
Scyther, no scything. Go for it.
Peck attack.
Go, cool.
12.
That misses. Coming for the peck. Scyther, after tossing Mankey, turns back and sees you coming, throws up one of its scythes to block you, and comes back down. The Spearow, who you just left, is going to come back. Pardon me. Burp there is going to come back and hit you. Spearow sucks. That's a 5 to hit.
Miss.
The other Spearow with the...
Has anyone hit anything this fight?
Yeah, Scyther is taking damage. Spearow and Mankey is taking damage. It's going to turn to Mankey being on the ground. And it's going to have a 17 to hit. Mankey?
Oh, 17? Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't know who you said.
Cool. So that's going to be 3 damage total to Mankey.
He's in the top of the red.
Ho ho. Just for your guys' note, when your Pokemon do get knocked out, you retrieve them. They are fainted, and then you just have to get them to a Pokemon Center. We aren't going to do death saving rolls for now. That may be something that's added later. But for now, just Pokemon Center, because I don't know if they even have specific rules on that. Because I remember reading it in one of the player handbook, because there are a couple different Pokemon handbooks that are out there, but I don't think this one had death saves, and that's nothing I want to do anyways.
Alright.
Yeah, it's nothing I see here. So, yeah. So if your Pokemon gets KO'd, it just goes into your Pokeball, and you can take it to a Pokemon Center to heal it. Cool. So that is Ariana's turn.
Well, I'm just gonna, creature of habit.
For note, Pikachu does have advantage on attacking the Sparrows since they're flying types.
Oh, I'll go after. I'll Thundershock that Spearow then.
Cool. Ooh.
You get advantage, so...
So roll again.
Nice.
Ooh, that one hits.
22. So. What? That's not what I wanted. That is 10 damage.
The Spearow right in front of you is at the bottom of the yellow. And it is going to be Scyther's turn. Scyther is going to attack the... what does he want to do? What does Scyther want to do? I think he's going to attack the Nidoran who just came up and showed him trouble. Or... yeah, Nidoran is going to attack... or Scyther's going to attack Nidoran. That is with disadvantage, but still with that. That is a 13 to hit Nidoran.
Hits.
Every time you hit your death, your mic just makes a loud sound. Yep, don't do it, please. Because I'll have to edit that out.
Sounds like a real loud guitar strum.
Cool, so he's hitting you with the vacuum wave. That's going to be 6 damage to Nidoran.
What type of a move is that? Is that flying?
It's a fighting type move.
Okay.
And that'll take us to Eric's turn.
Alright. Mankey's gonna covet again.
Scyther, go for it.
Hey.
Ooh, that hits. Natural 19, 23 total to hit.
Come on, baby.
Roll damage.
Max damage. Half damage.
Perfect. 6 damage. You do find the Master Ball that Scyther was holding on the inside.
Awesome.
And that was a joke. That's Tyler's turn now.
Alright, he's gonna use a peck attack against that Scyther.
Go for it.
I can't hit him. I can't hit now.
You roll.
Oh wait, no, I can't hit. I haven't hit this entire fight.
Oh, you haven't.
I'm paying for all those natural 20s earlier.
You are. That's a 6 to hit, which misses. And we'll take to Spearow on your right, who's going to attack you with... Actually, it is going to leer at you, which is make a wisdom save. DC 10.
+0.
That's a 9. So allies will have a +1 to their attack on you. And the other Spearow is going to, after seeing that, turn to attack Nidoran. And that is, oh wow, that was a natural 19. So that
hits.
+1, and then +1 for his spec, so 21 to hit, man. And look at me making rolls. And that is going to do 6 damage to Nidoran. And that'll take us to Ariana Pikachu's turn. Pika?
6. So, go after that Spearow again.
Cool. Yeah, that one is starting to not look too good.
7.
You have advantage because it is a flying type, so you can roll again. Oh. Or what's...
9.
That misses. So back to the top of the order. Scyther is going to... He's gonna attack Mankey with another Vacuum Wave. With a 13 to hit Mankey.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And he's gonna do 6 damage.
Mankey faints.
Oh, Mankey return as he comes in, hits Mankey to the ground, and then just socks him right in the face with his scythe. And you can go ahead and choose your next Pokemon.
Okay. Bulbasaur. I choose you.
Go, boy.
Go, boy!
Come on, boy.
Boy. Boy.
Cool. Alright, so that'll take us to Eric's turn, actually.
Alright. Bulbasaur is how far? You can go 30 feet. That's awesome. Okay. Alright. Boy, go Vine Whip him. That's 5, 10, 15, 12. And also, Vine Whip is 15 feet away. So, 5, 10, 15. So, I can actually do this. 5, 10. And Vine Whip from here.
Cool, go for it.
I'm going to go ahead and Vine Whip. Which is...
Oh, wow. Natural 19 plus 3, that hits.
Finally, some damage.
Mankey did some decent damage to Scyther.
Did phenomenal damage.
4 damage, solid. Cool. Next up is Tyler's Nidoran.
Peck attack.
Ooh, didn't see that one coming.
Finally a 20.
Cool. Dirty 20, that hits.
Alright, 1d6 plus 2. That's 3 damage and
3
then...
damage, and roll that 10.
Nope.
Nope.
No poison.
Cool. Alright, so next up are the Spearows.
Oh wait, could I use a trainer move too?
What do you want to do?
I just want to use a potion.
Yep, you can do that.
Run out potion. What's the potion?
2d4 plus medicine. Spearow's going to attack, and then one Spearow's going to attack Pikachu. Ooh, nice. 16 to hit Nidoran, and then the other Spearow with disadvantage, a 15 to hit Pikachu.
AC 12.
What about Pikachu?
What move was it using?
It's using Peck. 13 to hit Pikachu. So, 5 damage to Nidoran, and 3 damage to Pikachu.
And then I have to roll a d4.
Oh, true. Yep, go for it. Oh! A 4. Nice. And how much damage
So
does...
2 damage.
2 damage. Very nice. That's
And how much did I take?
You take 3 damage. That Spearow is not looking good. And that'll actually take us to Pikachu's turn.
Sweet. Pikachu, Thundershock that stupid Spearow.
Pika, that stupid Spearow!
13.
That hits. Roll damage.
4 damage.
Pikachu jumps up, Thunderbolt coming off of it. It hits the Spearow with the Thunderbolt, and then, Spearow sees it, it hits it, as its like shock is fading to look up, Pikachu still coming at it and just tackles it to the ground, and Spearow has fainted.
Nice.
And that takes us to top of the round, Scyther's turn. Scyther, seeing one of its Spearows going down to that Pikachu, is going to come around and go up for an attack on Pikachu. Does Pikachu have resistance to bug?
Flying.
To flying? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Disadvantage with a nat 1. Does he have any legendary moves to stop a nat 1? I don't think he does. He sure can't. Wait. No, that's for a saving throw. Okay, cool. So, he comes at you. He goes for the attack. Hey, Google, stop. He comes in, completely misses Pikachu, and goes flying to the side. And with it just moving so quickly, falls to the side prone. If anyone attacks Scyther, they will have advantage. And that takes us to Eric's turn.
Okay. Boy, I need you to Vine Whip that Spearow right next to you.
Boba! 18, that hits.
Seven max damage.
Nice. That was the first hit on that spear as well. So it's like focused on Nidoran, and that Vine Whip just comes up and smacks it in the back of his spear. And it turns around angrily glaring at Bulbasaur. And that'll take us to Tyler's turn.
Alright, trainer action, I'm gonna yell over at the other two and say, let's focus on Scyther, and then after Scyther's defeated, we can just throw balls at Spearow.
I just needed to get one hit on him.
And then Nidoran's gonna run over and attack Scyther.
Cool, go for it. You have advantage because he is on the ground prone.
22?
That hits.
Seven damage.
Cool.
And not poison.
Sweet. Scyther is mid-yellow. And it is the Spearow's turn. He saw Bulbasaur. He is going to charge over and go for a peck with a nat 20.
I'd say he hits.
I'd say so. Alright. And max damage. So that is 6 plus 6. That's 12. 13 damage to Bulbasaur.
Holy crap.
Say, you upset him. And that'll give us to Ariana's turn with Pika.
So I'm gonna Thunder Shock that Scyther again.
Go for it. Make it happen. You do have advantage because he is still lying on the ground. So roll twice. Take the highest.
17.
17 plus 5.
Yeah, that hits.
22. Okay.
You guys aren't even rolling low enough for him to use his resistance to up his AC to knock it off.
Hey.
8 damage.
8 damage. Ooh, very, very nice. Alright, that takes us back to the top of the order. Scyther is going to stand up, and he is going to turn with a vacuum wave towards Nidoran.
What's the moves type?
Fighting.
Resistance.
That's a 7 to hit. So that misses. And he is going to... That's it. That is it. So it'll be Eric's turn.
Okay. Boy, go over and get that Scyther. 5, 10, 15,
Boy,
20.
go get that Scyther.
Boy, go get that Scyther.
Bulba!
Yeah, then he's going to use Vine Whip on him.
Vine Whip him.
13.
That misses.
Dang.
So it'll be Tyler's turn.
Alright, going for a peck attack.
Go for it.
15.
Misses. Not even using a legendary resistance.
Wow. Must 16?
16 is AC. So Spiro is going to charge over towards the Nidoran, attacking his good old boy Scyther. He's going to peck him with a 12 to hit.
12 is AC.
Okay, so it is Ariana's turn with Pika Pika.
Alright. Thunder Shock that stupid Cypher.
Oh, that stupid Scyther. Hit that stupid Scythe. That misses. You come in with the Nat 3 Scyther. Like as Pikachu turns to him, he turns away. He turns towards Pikachu, glaring at him, and Pika at the last second just sends its Thunder Shock off to the side. Takes us back to the top of the order. Scyther is going to turn and attack Nidoran with its fighting move.
Resistance.
Oh boy, that is a 14 to hit.
That hits.
And he does max damage of 8 damage. That'll take us to Eric's turn.
Alright. Boy, Vine Whip him.
Bulba!
I love it.
That misses. You Vine Whip out and Scyther just smacks it away. Tyler?
Peck attack on Scyther.
Neato!
20.
That hits. Dirty 20.
Six damage.
Bloop. Cool. Scyther is in the red.
And not poison.
Not poisoned. Alright, that'll give us to Spiro's turn, who's going to attack Nidoran, who keeps attacking his buddy Scythe. It's his name, Scythe. With a Nat 1. So,
Dodge.
is going to jump up and fly straight over you. Nidoran jumps out of the way and he crashes into the ground prone. And that'll take us to Ariana's turn.
You know what I'm gonna do?
You're going to give that Scyther a hug.
Yeah. Of electricity. Or
No,
not.
Or not. That's, what's that, a 7?
Oh, so 12 total.
Cool. Blows away, and that'll take us to stop the turn. Scyther is going to attack Nidoran again. This Nidoran has hurt his feelings. Ooh, double 10, so 14 to hit. 14 to hit, Nidoran.
Oh, that hits.
7 damage.
Nidoran faints.
Ah. Shing. There we go. And up next in the order is Eric's Balba.
Alright.
I was stuck thinking.
Who do you toss out in place?
Pidgey.
Pidgey, I choose you.
Same spot.
There's a random Pidgey down there.
Yeah, I don't know whose Pidgey that is, but they're gone
Oh,
now.
I was throwing out my own Pokemon. I'll delete it.
Well, it's gone now.
Boy, Vine Whip that stupid Scyther.
His name's Scythe, guys.
Oh my.
Hit him. Oh, that's a Nat 1.
I was gonna say, I don't hit him.
You sure don't. Pidgey, make a dexterity saving throw.
Pidgey?
Yeah, because he's directly on the other side of Scyther.
Oh.
15.
The Vine Whip comes flying by, Scyther steps to the side. Pidgey, just popping out of the ball, sees it coming forward and nimbly dodges away. Tyler, take your turn.
Alright, Pidgey's gonna gust attack the Scyther.
Go for it.
Natural 20.
Roll damage.
Ten damage.
Ooh. Scyther is on his last leg. You bum 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 bum. You hear like there's just a bum 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 in the background. You don't know where it's coming from. It's really weird.
I look for that kid.
He's not around. Spiro is going to turn to this Pidgey who just appeared and take a peck attack on him with a Nat 20.
Oh no, I'm not what's it using?
Peck.
No, I thought I was resistant to flying. I'm not.
I don't know what a flying type would be. That is 13 damage to... Oh, no. No, yeah, 13 damage, because 6 plus 6.
Shoot.
And then it is Pikachu's turn.
Pikachu, use Thunder Shock.
Pika!
Over, yell from the distance. Finish him off, Pikachu.
That's a 10.
That misses. Scyther nimbly dodges out of the way. And that'll take us back to the top of the round. Scyther is going to turn and attack this Pikachu. That's been causing him oh so much trouble. With an 18 to hit.
Yeah.
Only 4 damage.
Okay.
Cool. And that'll take us to Eric's turn.
Okay. Boy, move away a little bit and hit him with Vine. With...
Bulba! Steps back.
And...
He uses one of his... That's a Ivysaur. He uses his legendary resistance that he pushes off to keep that from hitting. So he has one more of those that he can use. And that takes us to Tyler's turn.
Go! Pidgey, use Gust Attack!
Alright, use that Gust Attack.
As I play with all of my amiibos. 18.
That hits. You're using this to Scyther, right?
Yeah.
How do you knock out Scyther? He only had 1 HP.
Go Tyler!
Pidgey's gonna, like, he just got hit by that Spearow, and he's, like, really hurt. He's on 5 HP.
Ooh.
So he's like, Pidgey's, like, trying to shake it off, and then I yell, Gust! And it just goes, whoosh, and then hits Scyther up against a tree.
And Scyther just goes flying and is gone.
Wow.
Alright, so Scyther is gone from the battle. It takes us to Spearow's turn. Seeing its friend fall, it is going to attempt to escape. And it's going to fly deeper into the forest. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It's going to attempt to fly away. And then it is Ariana's turn.
I'm gonna throw a Pokeball at it.
Go for it. Let me see what it's...
We know we
animal
gotta beat
handling
at least a
check.
12.
3 plus... Is it animal handling?
Yes.
Is that a 3 as well?
You
Or
look
4.
on there, I have no idea.
Well, it says +2, and then I have it marked for animal
Yeah,
handling.
so that's plus 4.
So 7.
Your Pokeball hits, and then just... He goes into it, hits the ground, shakes once, he blasts out of it, pieces of the Pokeball flying everywhere as he continues his escape. Eric's turn.
I'm gonna toss a ball at it as well.
Make an animal handling check.
17.
Hit the Pokeball. Ching! You have caught a Scyther. Or, not a Scyther, a Sparrow.
Scyther?
You caught Sparrow. You caught Sparrow for Scherzel. Yeah, that's it. You have defeated the boss of Viridian Forest.
Heck yeah. What level in nature?
Do what?
What level in nature is that Spearow?
Oh, he is a level 1. And
Okay.
he is a... I need to just have this, like, these pulled as a separate file so I can just pull this. He is a Rash, so +2 strength, -2 constitution. And with that, you guys find, as you check around, he has, Scyther has to collect himself a little bit of a treasure hold. He has, that he's collected from just either trainers just dropping and running. This Scyther seems to have been here for a while. He has 3,000 Pokédollars that are collected up. 6 Oran Berries. The 6 Oran Berries, so the way berries work, you can give them to your Pokemon. Your Pokemon can only hold 1 item. Either an item that makes them do better, which you can get later, or berries. I'll post this into the Discord later just so you guys have it. Specifically, the 6 Oran Berries, they restore 2d4 plus 2. And a Pokemon, you can give it to a Pokemon, and as a bonus action, can command your Pokemon to eat the berry, restoring 2d4 plus 2. There's also 1 Great Ball, as well as 2 Pokeballs as well as a disc just lying there.
All right, so I'm gonna half the money, so everyone gets 1,000. Everyone gets 2 orange berries.
Did you actually get all that stuff? Leaf?
Oh, I'm just gonna ask for it. Everyone gets 1,000. Everyone gets 2 orange berries. How many Pokeballs were there?
2 Pokeballs, 1 Great Ball.
Who wants the 2? Who wants a Great Ball and who wants 2 Pokeballs?
I have a Master Ball, so I don't need any of them.
Sure you do.
What do you guys want? Pokeball or Great Ball?
I'll take 2 Pokeballs.
She gets 2 Pokeballs.
She's gonna take both of them.
And then Silver, do you want the TM or do you want the Great Ball?
I'd like to check out the TM.
Make a...
Hold on, Chandler. Did you not say that I got a Master Ball?
Oh, that was a joke.
Well, you said it very seriously. And
Okay.
And then I wrapped that up with, yeah, that was a joke.
I didn't pay
Check the
attention to
tape.
that.
Yeah, it was a
I
joke.
didn't pay attention.
You can have one of the balls.
No. You keep both of them because I'm gonna get the TM.
If you make an investigation check on the TM, I can potentially tell you what it is.
Investigation. That doesn't help me out much.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum.
14.
DC was 12. This TM contains Quick Attack.
Nice.
You can teach a Pokemon Quick Attack once before the TM is wasted. And with that, you guys collect yourself, dust yourself off. You make your way to the edge of the forest and break out into the wonderful, bustling area right before Pewter City. As you guys arrive there, you guys are one step closer to taking on Pewter City Gym Leader Brock. And with that, we will bring this adventure to a close. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this, definitely let us know in the comments down below. Hit the like button, subscribe, all that stuff. And be sure to come back next time as we venture into Pewter City. Will our trainers take on... I don't know why he thinks he's over there. He's definitely came from the south. Will our trainers take on Brock, or will they just hang out? Will there be a side quest or two? Who knows? Come back next time to find out. And Pokemon Dungeons and Dragonites. We'll see you in the next one.